Okay, guys, we had enough theory. We spoke about it. Now let's just do it. First, I want to create an app so I could do testing on. I just have this prompt, something like that. You can pause it, look at it, and we're just gonna put it in and get a basic app. So then we can add testing on it, and let's see what we're gonna get. Right into the prompt. So I clicked enter and I got my app, TDD testing right here. Which is amazing. Just give a prompt. I have a full working app, client, server. Of course, you need to know Node and React and all that. But I have the full app that does CRUD, and it's actually working. You may need several iterations. If depends on what you're asking, depends on what model you have and what models you have and everything. But yeah, it's all working. I got records. You can add, delete, edit. Everything I try to do is fully working. Just trust me on that. Not going to go too much into details here because it's not what we do. We're doing testing here. But I have an app, bottom line. That's we're going to take it from here. And now I'm going to have a prompt to add testing. So I got this prompt, pretty generic stuff. I want testing for everything, but most importantly, I want a full report testing MD. Of course, you can pause this, look at it, and eventually just put in uh, something like that and see what we're going to get. And so, just like that, a few minutes later, it's done. Most importantly, I got a report file, the testing MD that I asked for. There's a lot of information out there, paths for files, how to run the command to run each test, and a whole bunch of other things. Here you can see some of it, a roadmap. Of course, the whole thing is big. We won't go into details here. You can just create your own, see what you got. Next step that I would do is go ahead and run them. Just look at them, take a quick glance. Unit testing, they do logic, integration testing. Of course, they have HTTP requests and everything, just like we explained. And yeah, just go ahead, run each one, see what you're getting. If it fails, send it back to Claude Code. Hey, few of them passed. This one fails. In this case, they all passed. But might take a few iterations till you get the tests working, and that's it. You have the thing. You're conducting it, of course. You're looking from the top, from above, looking into specific details, and so long as you understand the general thing, and you can just, of course, skim through the code, see there's nothing too weird there, and that's it. We have the testing files. Next, assuming your testing working and everything, the last thing we need to do is to put them in a proper place. So I got a prompt, something like that. Again, you can pause it, look at it, put the tests wherever they're supposed to be. Right, some of them are as you commit, some of them are running as you maybe check in, others are nightly, like the end-to-end files usually run nightly. And so I put in the prompt, it does that. We have two YAML files. Don't need to know everything about it, but we have one YAML file that shows you part of the CI pipeline, CI/CD, when they run, and a second file is nightly, which it's running at night, which is what end-to-end files are doing. We explained that in the whole theory section. And that's it. Of course, we can push it into GitHub, look at the CI/CD pipeline, see where it's running, see the git commit file. These are things that beyond the scope of this video, but essentially that is one suggestion how to do everything. That this whole video has been the point is just to show you this is not a big deal. So you can really do it. It's so much easier than before. Of course, it needs to be maintained and everything. But that's about it. Hope you enjoyed this short little demo. Got any questions? I would like to discuss it in the comments below. Like, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.